Welcome to John's Random Reviews. Hi, welcome back to John's Random Reviews. Right, I've been buying more Makita stuff. Now this is a bit odd. I think you can only get this on Amazon. So I went on the computer and I was just looking for Makita accessories and I came across this which I've never seen before. And you might ask, what is it? So I'm here to tell you. So what do we say? We say, what the fuck is it? And what the fuck does it do? Now people say to me, John, why don't you swear less in your YouTube videos and you'll get more subscribers and more views? And I just say, well, fuck that, I'll do what I want to do. And then some people go, John, what does your mum think about what you swearing in all your videos on YouTube? And I say to them, well, she doesn't watch my videos on YouTube because I swear too much. Anyway, never mind, let's get back to it. So what is this? Is it a Makita yo-yo? Is it a Makita hockey puck? No. Turn it over. We'll see what it is. It's an attachment for a torch, so it can be magnetized. You can stick it to a metal frame if you're working in a plant room, so you can have your torch on a metal frame and it's pointing towards where you want it, the area to be illuminated. So if you're looking for this, it is GM00001683 and it was about £15. So let's get it open and see what it's all about. Okay, here we go. So it's about, I don't know, about 2 inches wide. And this is the magnet bit. As you can see, what I'll do, watch this. I'll put it onto my my wedding ring, which is made of Damascus steel. I'll put it on the other side, actually. So it's quite a strong magnet. It's really strong, actually. So the magnet must be under this rubber bit here. And then it's got a thread. A thread that threads on to your torch. So let's recap a little bit. Put that over there. Put that there. So this is my 12-volt torch. It's had a bit of a hard life. I use it every single day. A month or so ago, the wire came loose inside here, so I had to fix it. So I took it all to pieces, and I noticed in the back of here, in this little recess, was a nut. And I did not know what it was for, so I thought, I hadn't seen this at that point, so I thought, oh, like an idiot, I chucked the nut away. But now, I need it, because you need the nut to put that in, to thread that in, so that holds on. So, I thought, okay, it looks a bit like an M3 nut needed to go onto this thread, or an M4, so no problem, but it's a fucking stupid thread. It's not the right thread to go onto a nut that I use, like M3, M4, whatever. So I'm a bit screwed, but no, hang on a minute. What I'm going to do is going to take all this to bits and I'm going to adapt it to this lot, which is, I think it's a M4 threaded rod, and these are M4 nuts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my torch apart again, and then put this nut in there. And then, hang on. Oh, sorry. So I'm gonna put this nut in, embed it in there, and also what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take all this to bits and put the thread of this into there like that. So it'll work. But what I was thinking, while I'm doing this, is I've got this other light, awesome Makita LED work light. What I'm going to do is this one doesn't have a hole in the back of it or any kind of nut. So I'm going to embed
this
magnet, a nut into that one as well.
So I can hang this
exactly
one
the same
on
some
size
metal
as
framework.
the nut
so
I want to put in to go into my new bit of thread, which is handy. What that means is I can get the nut and just put it into the plastic recess. So that's going to be brilliant.
Right, I've done it. I've put a new. I think actually it is actually M6, the actual thread there. So I've put a bolt in it and a bolt inside it. So I've adapted it to a thread that we can actually use. So I've got my torch and I've put an M6 nut. I've embedded it in there. And let's see if it's going to work. Right, let's see if that'll thread in. Look at that. Look at that. It's one thing threading it in, but will it work? So let's have a look. Yes! Absolutely brilliant. I can turn that around like that. So just let's think, that could be a metal boiler house wall or a bit of an RSJ you could stick it to. And away you go. It's really strong actually, so I can actually knock it quite a bit. And it's not going to come off. So, dead chuffed with that. I'm actually really pleased with that. So, let's unwind that and let's see what else I've done. So, as we know, before we go any further, so if your torch has got a little thread in the back of there, like that. Now, this is a 12 volt torch, but I think you can get an 18 volt torch with a little thread there. You can get one of these and you don't have to fuck about putting a new bolt and stuff. It'll thread back it right in like that. So one thing I've noticed, don't send me a message saying, send me a link to where I can get one of these for. Fucking hell, I'm sick of it. You don't need your ass wiping. Just go online and try and find it. Fucking hell. Anyway, rant over. So anyway, this is my 18 volt work light. As you can see, I've embedded a nut into the back of that. That didn't have anything before. So I've embedded a nut in. And I've used my marvellous Makita-ish glue gun to locate the nut inside here. So let's see if we can get this to work. There we go. That's on. So, absolutely brilliant. So there we go. It's on a... You can turn that round. Oh, well, maybe it won't go at an angle, but anyway. You can imagine you can use that to illuminate somewhere high up in a building or something like that. Turn that off. So, there we go. The Makita magnet attachment for a torch. Another bit of an amazing kit. And I'm actually dead impressed with it. So, there you go. What do we say? Random is rad. Oh, sorry. Rock on. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Unsubscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Tell me you love me. Tell me you hate me. Tell your friends and neighbours. Tell that weird guy from across the street with the one-eyed dog. Tell me anything. But most importantly, let's get involved.